Hello my crafty friends, this is Marta. Welcome back. Today I have this long-awaited video for you my friends where I will show you how am I recording my YouTube tutorials. Now, first and foremost, I want to tell you, you don't really need any expensive equipment. If you are one of those crafters who keep saying like, oh, I wish I had a YouTube channel, I wish I could record my videos, but I don't have the camera, I don't have like professional like a video editing program, or I don't have the knowledge, this video is for you. I will show you, there's nearly 300 videos on my channel and every single one of them I did with the help of my phone. I don't have any other camera, I don't have any expensive equipment, and yet still I've managed to be keep doing the videos and keep it my YouTube channel for over 2 years now. So if you're curious how am I doing it, let's roll the camera and I will show you on the other side all my setup for my camera. Okay my friends, so let me just show you. I have this camera arm, and this one I'm not quite sure whether I've got it from the Amazon or eBay, but this type of the camera mount equipment costs around £20. So this is all you really need to be able to put your camera, and it has this little screw little like attachment where you can screw your camera. And this little thingy, this is actually a phone holder which I've bought in a pound store. This was a part of the selfie stick. I've take it apart and I screw it over here now. And let me show you how am I getting myself ready to do the tutorial. Now first you have to put your camera on your mobile phone. You just press the camera and you go to the video. And very important thing my friends, you always have to move your phone like a tilted sideways so you have this landscape orientation, because otherwise if you're gonna be filming like that, then you only end up with this like very narrow real type filming. So if you put it on the eBay, not eBay, I'm sorry, on the YouTube, you will have this black screen on the both sides, and you're really not gonna have the full like, you know, full wideness of the video now. So I'm tilting my phone and I am just attaching it just like that. I will try to do it with one hand. Okay, I'm in. So as you can see, I have my glass mat underneath here. And now what I'm making sure, my friends, I'm sorry if I'm shaking, but I'm trying to do it one hand. I'm trying to make sure I'm positioning my phone this way up, and it's of course level, and I'm positioning it so I have kind of a premises of my glass mat as my main frame. If you don't have the glass mat or anything underneath, what you can do, you can see I have my hand here on the corner of my footage frame. So what I would recommend for someone who's just starting is to grab some sort of the masking tape or washi tape, and then just mark yourself on your desk. Just mark couple strips on all four corners where you think like where you see your camera frame is going out. They don't have to be visible. This is just for you to make sure that all you do, you stay in a frame. So whatever you film, it's not gonna be going off the screen, and your viewers, whoever will watch your video, they will have this you know, access to everything. Now, very important thing, if you're recording with the mobile phone, I would recommend you to get yourself like a just to plug it to the charger, because you don't want to have this nasty surprise that you finish your beautiful project and then it's turned out that that your phone got dead in the process. Now I also have this additional attachment. I will just quickly show you that this is not necessary. This is something I invest when I was doing the more live classes. I have the microphone, and this one, this is something extra. I think I've spent like £50 for it, but again, this is not necessary. All you really need is just something to hold your camera, your phone, and the phone device on its own. So I'm gonna be press play here press record, and I'm gonna be doing my tutorial just now, and once I finish I will show you how am I editing my video. Right, my friends, I've just made this card and I've recorded the video using my old iPhone, and I was playing with this. I'll just quickly show you. This is the Simply Cards and Papercraft magazine, which I absolutely love. Check this beautiful stamp set, how big size they are. They're just lovely. I will give you the link if anyone would like to check the magazine. And also, one more thing I wanted to share with you, my friends. I'm sorry, excuse me that, but I am super happy and excited to share with you. This is the bundle of joy design, digital design paper, which I've created. So these are for free download for you on the craft world. You do have some 16 pages with some printed design paper, some little like a tags, some extra elements which will help you to create this cute little baby cards. So I will leave you link down below for that one as well. Now okay, going back to our video. So I have the card ready. I also made 2 photos of the card. Let me just unlock my phone. Now a second ago I was just changing language to English one, so that'll be easier for everyone to see what I'm doing. Now I'm using the iPhone. The iPhone has this iMovie program, which this is very old version. I have start new project. Okay, movie. So this is what I'm doing. I am loading the video to my iMovie and press create a movie. So as you can see, it took me 58 minutes. It was quite long because I couldn't decide what I'm doing on how, and a couple times my husband got me distracted. So let me show you how am I editing my video using this iMovie program. Probably most of the program, those like a basic film editing programs in your mobile phone, they will be looking exactly the same or similar. So at first I'm gonna take off the voice. There's 2 ways you can record your videos. You can either record them in real time when you talk, but I very rarely do such a thing, because usually when I'm recording, it's either my son is popping in or my husband, or there's some like a lone moaner going somewhere in the background. So I'm trying to avoid that. So I'm taking off the sound and then I am speeding up the video straight away. So that's 29 minutes already. Now for me it's still quite a long video, because I don't know if anyone is having half an hour to just sit with me. So I'm gonna be start editing it. So I'm just going seeing if I like it, and then anything I'm thinking this is like this is something it's unnecessary. Like here I have this gap because I went to look for the paper, so then I can just cut it and then go back and then just cut it, and then I am deleting deleting this part, and then I am just choosing and again just I'm checking what potentially could be cut off. So I'm going as I'm happy, and then again I've got some little break over here. Okay, and then I had this big background still in my set, and this is in my stamping platform, so I've decided to remove it. So okay, so I can start over here. So then again I'm splitting, and then I have that 35 seconds, boom, shorter. So now I'm gonna be doing this stamping, and then I'm gonna be using the embossing powder. So I'll just probably show you how am I doing one side, and then I am just melting it, and I will be repeating the same step over and over again. So what I like to do, I will just split it, just miss the other 2 sides, and then I will return once I will have the 4th side embossed. So this way Again, you know what I'm doing, because this is repetitive step, so no one have to like you don't have to watch me doing the 3 side stamping and then I'm 2 minutes shorter on my video. And again, I am just repeating the step, and I'm stamping the 4th border. And here I did a little mistake, as I remember, so I'm just gonna try to fix it a little bit, because my heat my embossing was very hot, and as soon as I stop heating it, I've just smeared it with my finger. So this is sometimes happening, and you know, you can always make an easy fix. So now I'm going over, checking some background. I'm gonna be coloring the background because to be honest, I have less than 2 hours to pick up my son from the nursery, and I've decided I want to make a quick card and then just make the background, making sure it's all right. And then I am proceeding with the flower, and then again I'm just looking on it and emboss it. And then maybe I could split, don't show the rest, and just show you that last bit here. Okay, and then I'm fussy cutting, which I also like to trim a little bit. So and this is many occasions, my friends, many times I'm getting that comments that someone is watching my video or other crafter videos and say like, oh, everything is so easy. No, we still take our time to craft it. We still do, and I've been saying this in many of my videos, that as you can see, it takes a time. It really takes a couple minutes for me still to cut around, you know, to fussy cut it all. It's just something we're not always showing you, because first and foremost, all the videos would be like hour long, and secondly, it's easier for us as well to do a voiceover. It's much easier to record the voiceover when you have 10 or 15-minute video rather than, and here I think my husband came in, so I stopped working for a minute, and then again oh, I was choosing the embossing folder, that one was too small, and I've grabbed the other one. So here we go, and then again I'm just putting it through, so I can just cut a little bit off until I'm coming back with it. And as you can see, I am just chopping, dilating. At this point, this is very simple. Once you do it once or twice, you'll be mastering it. This is like very easy. And those type of the programs in your mobile phone, this is the basic equipment. You're not gonna be doing any like extra additional animation or anything in there, so they just like, you know, very intuitive. And before I had the iPhone, I had the Samsung, the Galaxy Samsung phone, and again it was the same way, basically almost exactly the same as with this one. And here you can see I'm gluing my flowers. I should probably maybe just trim it, but I just want to show you from the, you know, start to beginning, how it all actually, you know, how this is working. So okay, I'm gonna trim up here. I hope I am in frame, because I'm trying to look through my phone, and sometimes if I go down, then I'm sorry about that. Then I re-ink my embossing powder just a little bit because it was dry. And then at first I wanted to fussy cut this sentiment, but then I thought, you know what, it's gonna be looking nice if it will have the same sort of a framing as my card. So once I have it done, we're nearly going to an end, and this is the card. So we start 29 minutes, and we're down to 20 minutes. But there's next thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save the video, and I'll come back to you once the video will be safe on my phone. So I'm just leave it for a minute and waiting till it will all download back to my photo album. Okay, my friends, we're back. My video has been exported to my photo library, so I'm just going back to the projects, and now I am starting a new project. And what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be pressing the same movie back again, and this time I'm not gonna be load the first video I recorded, but I'm gonna be loading this second video, which was 20 minutes long, and I've already chop it and trim it a little bit. So now what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. I think 1.5 will be fine. I'm just gonna see how if you press done and then you press the arrow, that will give you a look, so you can see how your hands are doing, whether they're not like this crazy fast paced, you know. So it's still comfortable for anyone who will be watching your video. It will be still comfortable for them to watch. You can speed it up, you can slow it down, you can leave it at 20 minutes if you like, but this is what I like to do. I like to speed them up a little bit, but make sure they're still comfortable to watch. Okay, so once I'm happy, I'm pressing done, I'm going back to edit. And now the one more thing I always do, if I go to the end of the video, you see I've got a 30.5 minutes, so that's okay. And I'm gonna go back to add more. I have this like a little plus here, and then I'm gonna be pressing photos, and I go to my last photos, and I actually, what I did couple of the photos of my card once I finish recording it. So I'll make sure I've got a little like a close-up look, and that should be okay. So now I am just making sure I'm happy with how it will be show. You can move the photo, make sure it will be show from beginning till the end. And then next one, I like to go down to up, and then again I'm making sure it's just showing nicely. And then last thing, I'm adding my logo, which I don't have here because it's my long this is my what I'm saying, this is my old phone, so I'll have to send the logo to this phone. But basically, once I have my video edited, it's around 14 minutes long, then I can start proceeding with doing the voiceover. So again, I'm going back to the beginning of the video, and if you press plus, you have this like option of adding some extra elements, photos, videos, and then there is audio. And then you've got audio. You can either choose some music to have it in the background, or do voiceover. I always start from doing the voiceover. So I'm pressing the button, and as you can see, it starts appearing ready to record. And once I press record, I can then say, hello everyone, this is Marta from Drop of Sunshine. Welcome in another video tutorial. So I'm just gonna stop here just to show you, and says, hello everyone, this is Marta from Drop of Sunshine. Welcome in another video tutorial. And then I'm just gonna do the voiceover until I finish. I'll come back to you once I will have the voiceover done, and I'll transport the logo, and then we're gonna do upload to my YouTube channel. So my friends, I've already recorded the video. As you can see, I download it to my video library, and what I did, I put the voiceover on the entire video, and at the end of the video I add my let me show you, I add my logo, I add additional banner with the classes I will be holding on a Sunday. And then one thing I would recommend you, if you have your video already done, just press the play button, go over it yourself. Hello everyone, this is Marta from Drop of Sunshine. Make sure it's all right if you're happy, and once you have it done, then again You can download it back to your video, which I already did. And then last thing you really have to do, you just go to your YouTube, you have this little press button here, and then you just press upload the video, and you pick up the one you want, and then you go just next. You have to add some title. I just do, like, you know, quickly, just couple letter, just so I could have this you know, workout title. I like to add all the extra sentiments, all the links, everything on a big computer, because it's much more comfortable than do it on a mobile. But then you can put all the description on a mobile here as well. I put my video as unlisted, and then I'm uploading it, and then I can go to library on the YouTube. I could see how is my video uploading, and once the video will upload, I'll be getting myself ready to run and pick up my son, which is finishing nursery at 1 o'clock, so I've got 15 minutes. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it will help you out a little bit if you still unsure like how to do it, or if you were like one of me. I was always waiting to record my YouTube video because I was thinking like, I'm not tech savvy person, I know nothing, I'm just scared of technology. But it's very, very easy. And once again, my friends, this is really simple and easy, and it doesn't require a ton of technology. Like, video is uploading, I'll put it back on the charger probably because my battery is very low. This is an old iPhone and it doesn't hold the battery really well. But just to let you know, my friends, you don't really have to have a lot of things to be able to put your YouTube video up. So thank you so much, stay blessed, and I hope to see you shortly. And if you're having a new YouTube channel, please, last thing I want to tell you, my friends, leave me a comment down below, and I will visit you, and I will be happy to check and watch your craft tutorial and get new friends, new inspiration as well. So definitely give a comment down below that you are starting, or you recently put your YouTube channel up, because not only me but other friends who will go down the comments, they could see your channel as well. Stay blessed, my friends, and I'm wishing you all a fabulous weekend. Bye bye.